Alright, fly towards them.
Raven!
Captain Schwan was long said to have been the Commandant's right-hand man. He was rarely seen even among the Knights, and it was rumored that all of his missions were top secret.
That's probably because he was engaged in work as Raven.
So, Alexei would even sacrifice his own right-hand man.
Yeah.
Likely because he'd enter the final stages of his plan. Seems the old man was just looking for a place to die. That damn Alexei knew it, and used it to his advantage.
That guy's like a rotting fish.
None of that matters. Right now, we have to save Estelle. Got it?
Of course.
Right.
Heracles was headed for the capital, right?
It's got to be crossing the ocean.
Oh.
Everyone, keep your eyes open wider than a deep sea fish's so we don't miss it.
Don't worry. There it is.
We caught up to them.
Look!
We cannot allow the Heracles or any of the traders aboard it to come any closer to the capital. All hands to battle positions.
Sodia?
That's suicide.
They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
I can't believe they'd be stupid enough to attack it head on. Still, there's no way their fleet stands any chance against that fortress.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Baul, take us up. Hold on tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Baul!
Huh? The artillery fire's erratic?
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think you can get us there?
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. All right, it's up to him.
in, Baul.
Let's go.
Okay.
Man, I thought I was dead.
The Royal Guard's been taken out.
So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
Someone's here.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
That's right, I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwann Brigade. You still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone. Seriously, looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
Raven! Huh?
It's you, old man!
I'm speechless.
Raven the Great, at your service. What? So happy to see me, cat's got your tongue? What are you doing here, old man? Gee, glad to see you too. All right, men, hold down the fort here. Sir! Yes, sir! There, that should do it.
Raven,
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
how can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man. I see. Well, then do me a favor and put me down quick.
Hey, what are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time. So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years. So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you. Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri. This is your punishment.
Thanks, Judith, darling. Oh!
Jeez.
I didn't want to feel left out.
Guess I'm joining in the fun too.
Brutality. Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
I think he's in the control room.
Let's go then.
All right.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
I am relieved that you're alive and well.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Well, I managed thanks to LeBlanc and his men. It's pathetic, really.
So it really was you all this time.
Sorry for putting you through all of that. If you want to punch me, I won't complain.
No. I was following the Commandant's orders as well.
I see. Then I guess we both owe a lot to His Excellency, the Commandant. How about we go pay him back?
Yes, I'd like that.
All right. I wonder. That's quick. Lock on the other side, okay. What you got? Yeah? Nothing. You are so useless. I'm actually gonna fight. I need to start gathering up on
You'll destroy them in no time.
thoughts. Oh,
Nice moves. Destruction!
get ready! I need to get her. Remember, we still need to cook and stuff, so. Hey, that's the ultimate goal.
So can we just go all out? We're disturbing power now.
That's what happens when I get sick.
Every enemy we find, we're just gonna fight it, and we're just gonna take our time from this point on through this story. Act 2. Because like I said, by the time I get to near the end of Act 2, I want to be able to get that 600
Sorry, but you're going
patty. And we gotta do the waiter stuff still.
The #1 guild!
Brave Vesperia!
Now ready for business. You're killing me.
Yeah. Plus I'm getting everyone's skills. Fine. Look at this. What? Crack them all.
Flickering blaze.
That's what happens when I get serious.
We'll destroy them in no time.
After all, I'm gonna be taking small breaks here and there.
Let's eliminate them.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Hurry is done. Beats.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Not bad. Going on.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Finish that.
Is that so?
Hold still. I'll make this quick. That's what happens when I get serious.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Yeah. Right, Raven. Got for me. 1, 2. Do the blood trigger since it's almost done. It's almost at 4,000. Slowly gaining.
Watch my back. This? No, this isn't.
Huh? Is this air?
It appears so. Air is flowing through this pipe.
Ain't it dangerous getting so close to it?
This air isn't very thick. It's safe.
But why is air flowing through the Heracles?
It seems that air is what's making this giant contraption work.
It's being supplied with air without the need for air crane. Wow.
The construction of the Heracles was kept top secret, so I don't know the details of how it works.
Even yours truly hasn't heard anything about the construction. Because I wasn't interested.
Oh man, you're totally useless when we really need you.
The sorcerer's ring is glowing.
I saw it do the same thing back in Gasparost.
Yeah, we were together when that happened.
Let me see that.
I've always wanted to hold hands with you, Rita.
Aw, that's not fair.
It's being affected by the air. The interior geometry is changing. Try pointing it at this gate.
Really seems a lot more powerful than it was before. Are you sure that's okay?
If it can destroy everything it shoots, that would definitely be dangerous.
That was a reaction between the air inside the gate and the air that the ring shot. It won't destroy anything and everything. You can relax.
Let's use the sorcerer's ring to destroy that gate too.
Hey, level 3 now. There we go.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Whoa. Aries. Oh yeah, I remember now. You had a ton of stuff to learn.
Watch my back. Our weapons are intelligence, beauty,
And this blade.
Yeah. Nice one. I'll leave this room and continue.
Man, could you be any weaker?
don't let him trip you up.
That's what happens when I get serious. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Come here.
This? No, this is...
Simple now. Exit the room and descend the stairs.
You'll be gone soon enough.
The #1 guild! I won't lose!
That was too short.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Come forth, though Avalanche's
Come on! Oh, you learned something. What did you learn? Fine.
That looks like the engine room to me.
There are quite a few of the Royal Guard there.
That sure is some heavy security.
It doesn't look like it'll be too
Security.
easy to stop it.
It'll be impossible to force our way inside with that many guards. What?
Since when are you so level-headed?
I thought you were going to throw a big fireball and make it go boom.
We've come this far. Don't you think we should be careful not to mess things up?
I think that if we can stop the Heracles, Sodia and her men will be able to get on board.
No matter how big the fish, it'll calm down once you hit it in the head.
Oh wow.
Yep, let's search the control room.
Raven, do you know where the control room is?
Sorry, that's one thing I don't know.
What if the control room's even more heavily guarded?
In that case, we'll have no choice but to force our way in.
That'd be a war between 7 people, 1 dog, and the entire Royal Guard. Sounds like a lot of trouble.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
So can we just go all out?
That's what happens when I get serious.
There we go. Now everyone's learning stuff. It's getting info. I want like. Oh, still don't have everyone.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
The sign of victory!
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
What is happening?
We
I
show
don't-
no mercy to enemy.
I don't know what that was about, but okay.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
This? No, this isn't.
Watch my back.
Man, could you be any weaker?
We may be a small guild now. I won't lose. The #1 guild. I won't lose.
Not much to say. It's Hercules.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Hercules. So.
Watch my back. Wavering.
We're gonna be here.
Destroy them in no time.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Alright, the meat sauce is done.
This'll make good practice.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Another door.
You'll be gone soon enough.
We'll destroy them in no time. We'll destroy them in no time. Queen of Thorns! But you're going bye-bye.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Go down.
Flynn, I wanted to ask you about something Yuri said back in Nordopolica.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how Yuri said that he'd kill you if you became a bad person.
Well, that's...
For example, if you became someone that Yuri thought needed to be killed, do you think he'd swing his blade without hesitation? Even if he was facing a precious friend like you?
Yuri isn't the kind of person who can so easily kill others. But if he felt he really needed to, I imagine he'd even kill me.
Really? Do you think he could actually do that?
There was sadness in his eyes, but he was unwavering.
Then it's true. But that kind of determination must be heartbreaking.
Even if it's going to deeply hurt him, I believe he's determined to live the rest of his life with that pain. Yuri possesses just that kind of strength.
You think so?
But if Yuri is going to continue committing crime after crime, then I will have to stop him myself. I earnestly hope that day never comes, though.
Flynn, you're really strong too.
Am I? I don't know about that. But I appreciate you saying so, Patty.
Determined to live the rest of his life with that pain.
I don't think this was the ladder. Oh wait. Go down the ladder next to it. Continue to the left for a seat. Okay. Whoops. Then you go up this ladder. Then you open the chest.
Man, could you
Kill the enemy, then open the chest. That's how I read it. Wow, 9K.
That was too short.
This blade is getting hurt. I might actually need to do any other people's.
thinks you're going bye-bye.
Going bye-bye.
Flickering blade.
That's what happens when I get serious.
The there we go. Jeez. What the ladder?
Leave it to me! The sign of victory! Oh.
Hey, look at save point.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
This is power. Flickering dot spread.
Got that. How about that 53 night blades? Night swords. What are we gonna do with all that, huh? That's a question on the ages. Oh, it's just 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, Raven might be the one. go. Mobile Fortress. Double Rage Rise. Nice recovery smash. Nice one. Like always, have to. Yeah, because we're about to hit another boss fight where it's like, oh, okay. It is.
What in the?
The Royal Guard have been taken out.
This was not us. We do this.
You know how I hate waiting, Yuri Lowell. It's you.
You were the one who wiped out all these people.
I don't want anybody else getting in my way.
We got no time to play with you. Where's Alexei? Where's he taking Estelle?
He's not here. He was never even here to begin with.
What? What do you mean?
So Alexei was using this fortress as a decoy.
How charitable of him. He's a real piece of work.
Gotta hand it to him. He drew the knights and all of us to Heracles. Meanwhile, he slips out the back.
Man, just when I thought I couldn't hate that guy anymore.
We need to go after him now.
Hey, hold on a minute. Aren't you forgetting someone? Shut up. Let's get this party started.
I hate having to repeat myself. We've got no time for you, so take a walk. If you want to get in our way, you better be ready to hit the ground.
Good, Yuri. Hate me. Come on, hate me! There is no finer spice in all the world!
Is he just getting in our way to make us angry?
He's hopeless.
Now, let us finish this, Yuri Lowell! I'm so happy to see you again!
Damn it, how long are you gonna keep chasing us?
How unfortunate. This time, I will destroy that arm.
I guess you're just as happy we met as I am. Like hell!
What is with this idiot?
Let's get this over with and find Alexei.
Right now, I'm the most important thing you got.
Seriously, drop it already.
Carol? Oh no. There we go. Whoops. I was hitting the wrong button. Well, now we do some menuing. Always. This will be the story of my life. He's got 1 health. Wow.
How long are you
Had,
gonna
like,
keep chasing us?
1
I never
health.
thought he'd be here.
Do whatever you want with this idiot. Stronger and
You're awesome! Yuri!
You got dependency issues, you know that? Enough is enough! Rita!
I'm on it. There. Done. It stopped.
That's our genius mage.
Now Sodia and her men should be able to get on board.
Estelle, where have they taken you?
Rita.
She's nothing more than a tool to Alexei. If he keeps forcing Estelle to use her power, she could really unleash the Autophagos.
Not on our watch. That's what we're here for, right?
Rita, cheer up. We're definitely going to beat him and save Estelle.
Right. We don't have a moment to lose. Heracles must be using a Hermes Blastia too. That's the only thing that could power something this big.
We've got to find Alexei! Fast!
Baul can help us follow the disturbance in the air. If Estelle is being forced to use her power, we will find her.
All right.
Yuri! This isn't over yet!
The control panel!
It started moving again.
Yuri! Come fly with me!
My body.
It's no use! We can't treat everyone at once without Estelle's healing arts!
We can't let it end here!
Ah, yes! That's wonderful! Let's do it!
Oh, what a lovely little scream he made.
Jaeger! What's going on?
Are you here to get in our way again?
It would be very bad, yes, very bad for business indeed if the Empire got too big for its britches.
Alexei has gone to Zophius. The sword and stare of Zophius has a secret, you know.
I thought for sure that he'd need Dane Nomos to use as a key. Yeah, but it looks like he's planning to use your little princess instead.
What?
What is he planning on doing to Her Highness?
It doesn't look like now is a good time to discuss this.
Man, this isn't good. At this rate, we're gonna flatten the lower quarter of Zophius.
Rita!
It's no good. This thing is totaled.
We just have to cut its power!
I wish you the best of luck with that, so toodles!
Wait!
Jaeger, you bastard. What is he even after?
Let's think about that later. Right now, we've got to stop Heracles.
I know. Let's go find the engine room.
Jaeger, you won't get off the hook next time!
No one gets Jaeger but me. Not even the boss of brave Vesperia.
What is this Autophagos you mentioned earlier?
In the past, it was called the Great Cataclysm.
Huh? And you think that Lady Estellise might bring that cataclysm about again? How?
The Autophagos is caused by a deepening imbalance in the air. There was already an imbalance because of the air consumed to operate Blastia. And Estelle's power consumes many times the air that Blastia do.
That means that if Alexei continues to use Lady Estellise's power...
We'll be in the same situation that caused the Autophagos before.
How? Why does Lady Estellise have that power at all?
We don't have time to stand around and talk about that, do we? We can talk about Estelle's power. The power of the children of the full moon as we go.
Right.
The children of the full moon? The Arafagos? What is Lady Estelise's power?
Right. Oh wait, go back in. Forgot to check the bottom right corner of the room. Alright, this is the part where I take a big break. I've been going for literally 8 hours. So I'm gonna take an hour or two break. Okay? But I'll be back. I'll finish this, don't worry.